I'm Melissa Benoist from Glee.
Let's see if she can pass our Glee Club test. Pressure. I'm here with one of the newest members of Glee, Melissa Benoist. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
You like life is good, right?
Life is awesome.
I know you just had a birthday, first of all.
I did, yeah.
There was like a picture that went out on your Twitter, and it was just kind of like, you were just beaming. Was it like the little macaroons,
Yep.
or was it the Glee, or is it the combination? Is it the year you had?
Everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you couldn't be happy with macaroons on a plate with a candle.
That was the birthday cake?
Yeah.
Okay. So this whole Glee phenomenon, I know you were a fan of the show before.
Yeah.
And I saw a great story about how you got the job. They actually told you after the last casting, because usually you have to wait for the call from the agent.
Yes.
But they actually told you on the spot.
They told me on the spot because I had to start working the following day. So they needed someone that day,
Did
like
you know
right
that
moment. I had a feeling, and we knew that, like, I was told, you know, because I came from New York City, I was told just pack in case you have to stay for a long time, because they really need, like, they were looking for Marley for quite a while.
Yeah.
So it was a kind of a last minute, like, shuffle.
Sounds like one of those reality shows where they're like, pack your bags. You may need to leave tonight, and you may not.
Yeah.
So what Ryan Murphy came out to you and said something?
He walked out of the stage and was like, "Oh, hi, congratulations, but mum's the word." And my heart, like, literally stopped, I think, at that moment.
So were you able to tell anybody at that point? Did you get to, who was the first call? Was
My
it like
mom.
Your mom.
Of course, my mom. She would have killed me if it wasn't her.
Yeah. Since you've been on the show, you got to sing Britney, Billy Joel, Adele. Any particular favorite?
Oh man,
How do you
it's so
pick,
hard
right?
to choose because
It's like choosing your favorite child or something.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my favorite is still New York State of Mind.
Your first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you a Billy Joel fan growing up? 'Cause it must
yeah.
be surreal, you know, having it, not just singing it, but having, you know, the world watch you sing like a rendition of Billy Joel. Such a classic song.
And I grew up listening to the song. My sister loves Billy Joel, and my dad would listen to it. Like, that's a song that I always loved, and it was an honor to sing it, you know.
And so are you one of those people you watch it back? Have you watched
My
all the episodes?
performances?
Yeah.
I'll watch them when we have screenings on set, but I am not a person that likes to watch myself.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll, like, cringe. I'll be like, oh.
Well, everybody else seems to like what, you know, I think you're okay. So we have a game for you.
Okay.
It's called Glee Club or Not.
Oh, gosh.
We are gonna list some celebrities. We're actually gonna show you pictures of celebrities. I'll identify the celebrity, you don't have to do that. It'll be pretty obvious. And we're gonna test your knowledge. Dean Geyer was in here and he played the same game.
Did he do well?
He got 9 out of 10.
I feel like he was probably jumping around on the couches too. Like, he's so crazy.
Yes, he has
so
a lot
wild.
of energy.
Yeah.
So we'll say Glee Club or Not, whether or not this actor or whoever has released music before.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
There's no pressure at all that Dean got 9 out of 10.
All right.
It's over your shoulder, the pictures. Eddie Murphy is the first one.
An album.
Or single, just any music at all, Glee Club or Not.
Yeah. Did he?
Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Rob Pattinson.
No. Did he? Robert Pattinson has an album?
Oh, on the Twilight soundtrack.
Oh, like he's singing?
He is.
I had no idea.
He's quite a good singer too.
Oh
and
my
not
gosh,
bad to look
I had
at.
no clue.
Okay, so that's okay. Let's move on. Channing Tatum.
I think that's a no too. Okay.
Ding, 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 ding. Russell Crowe.
I mean, he's singing on Les Mis. Yes.
Ding, 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 ding. Rachel McAdams.
I think that's a no.
You are correct.
Yes.
Leighton Meester.
Yes.
Yes.
I know that song.
Yep. Mila Kunis. Who cares when you look like that?
I know.
Right?
She looks amazing. No.
Correct.
Yeah.
She's
On a
on it. Scarlett Johansson.
She has an album.
Correct. Oh my gosh, no pressure. 2 left, no pressure whatsoever. Regis Philbin.
He does.
Yes, that's the one that Dean got wrong. You got it right. And last but not least, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yes.
9 out of 10. I feel like we need like one extra to like, you know, break the tie. You're gonna have to go back to set and tell him that you tied.
He would
with
be
him.
here in a second, I feel like.
You could have a.
He'd be like, it's on.
It's totally on. Well, thank you for coming in. Congratulations on Glee. Just
Thank you.
Tiny little show.